I do too.
Like Zayn, IBDW, like it's cool. They love each other. Like those are great sets, and they want to win, right?
Yeah, and
this is like
there
heated,
is
like,
emotional blowback. Regardless of who wins.
Yeah.
Hungrybox, we already know he's gonna pop off.
Oh yeah.
Leffen, we already know he's gonna complain. Like either way, there's gonna be an emotional reaction to the result of this set.
Yeah, you're getting something.
You're gonna get something out of this,
which is great. I love it.
And I can't wait. Oh, Leffen starting off real hot. Tries to do a drift read there with that up air. That might look like, oh, he just missed. Like, no, he was reading a drift, and that's the best you can do against Puff.
All right.
Okay, looking good. Solid shield grab. More damage.
Solid DI, staying away from any rest potential. Yeah, just getting the hits, put them into KO percentage.
Oh, no roll. Hungrybox is always so scary for that.
Yeah. Yeah,
Once
I love
again,
how he covers roll.
Yeah. Maybe the best in the business at it. And it's funny because even when you don't roll, you still feel pressured.
Yeah.
Because you're like, oh, I could have.
and like the idea is you do have to throw in the rolls every now and then to keep Hungrybox honest on
to
covering
keep looking for it.
Yeah.
Because then if you never do it, then he's just going to start back airing you in the face.
Yeah, then he's just going to keep you in your spot and start holding you in shield. You always got to contest these top players on whatever option they're covering.
That Nair drift was barely not good enough. Hungrybox often actually, interestingly, has like the highest APM in Melee, just because it drifts so often.
Oh, just from pointing the
Incredible
joystick?
amount of drifts.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Solid lead even without any kind of rest going on.
Yeah, no rest and still has a stock lead.
It's always nice as a Jigglypuff to have the lead with maintaining the rest on the table.
Right, right. Speaking of rest, I mean, I wonder if we'll see some of those reaction tech chase rests everyone's been talking about.
He's been working on it, right? He's decided publicly that he wants to optimize his rest, which has always been a criticism of Hungrybox throughout, from like other top Jigglypuff players, other Fox players. It's like he would not reaction tech chase rest.
So I was watching his stream lately, and he has like 10 things like set up as save states to like practice all the different types of RTT rest. I'm like, he's genuinely practicing it. He was doing it on stream, you know?
Which is scary.
Also, another thing I just saw him add like 30 seconds ago was he did a light speed shield switch. HBox never does that. So he got it hit on a shield by the edge. Yeah. And usually HBox is like shield grabbing or doing something like that. He light shield switched, let himself go to the edge, and just kept moving.
Yeah. And that's not to say that these are things that have been missing from his game, but he's been compensating with other parts of his game that he's
just been working on other stuff.
Extremely good at.
Right.
He's not just like not working on anything or not being good, right? That's obvious. Yeah. Like his neutral's insane. His ability to stay alive, clutch it out.
Mental game.
Mental game is strong.
That's one of the strongest. That's the thing everyone talks about. You know, it's just ultimately so good at controlling the pace of the set. Yeah. Right now, playing real well. Wave dash is out right there. Leffen putting on some pressure. You can hit Puff's shield with short hop up air as Fox on this stage.
Ooh, no hesitation on the back air, but Leffen gets a money shine. Yeah, both of them did really well there.
So good. Okay, HBox is pure reads. That Leffen would try to go for the side platform with the laser land.
Okay.
That up air he just did. Just a hard read. Just like that's what you're gonna do. Because last stock, Foxes often are a little bit more hesitant to ledge dash. You know, on Yoshi's you see it all the time. It's like last time where they go, they do the side platform ledge dash because it's way easier, right? And similarly on Battlefield, they go for the laser land one. And HBox just knew.
Leffen will probably start to consider that he's just got to put it on the table. Right? Can't play it safe at this point.
Yeah, you got
to trust the work.
Trust the work. I like that phrase. Up throw up air, perfect. Drill grab, that's an optimization. Fox is out there. Don't just drill shine puff. The shine does nothing. Like, show grab's good.
It's damage, but you need more sometimes.
The grab is more damage.
Yes.
What?
Oh, that turnaround no tilt. Yep. Just in the pocket, right? He's got like just the slightest bit of a frame to react in up tilt.
A little baby
good
moonwalk.
coverage.
A thing, by the way, that's kind of fallen out of favor in terms of melee tech. You don't see top players moonwalk anymore. Back in the day, like there was an era where moonwalking was more common.
Because it looked so cool, so people were just trying to be cool.
Yeah, but it's not that good.
Yeah, it straight up isn't. Yeah, I was waiting to hear you say that it serves some purpose. I still feel like it can.
It can.
there are other.
It might still be unexplored, but
yeah,
I'm never going to put it past Melee to be more deep.
Yeah, there's a year where people start using it because we've all gotten so good at the other stuff.
Yeah.
Like, people are going to start yelling at Hungrybox in, like, 2032. Yo, where are your moonwalks at,
bro?
Where are your
like, moonwalks at, brother?
Bro, all you're doing is, like, reaction tech chasing. Where are your moonwalks?
Yes.
Step it up.
Step it up. Tries to do a back throw, by the way. That back throw up air does work on DIN. That up throw up air also works on no DI for sure. Leffen on FD is so dangerous.
Keeping him in the corner.
His ledge dashes haven't been that good this set.
Yeah, good play from Hungrybox keeping him there. Leffen doing everything he can to get back in, but...
Oh, misses his drill grab.
Tries to wave dash out. Leffen overshooting with the downer. Okay, oh, that's damage.
Wow. Xbox takes his hand off the controller. Knows this is a lot of damage to take. One thing I've heard, oh my gosh, what is happening?
Okay.
See, but don't get tricked by this. So I think it was Zane who I talked to, who was like, look, man, sometimes you're sitting on stage next to HBox and he gives you this body language thing where you feel like he's kind of giving up.
Yeah.
Don't fall for it.
Yeah.
Don't fall for it.
Actually, I was about to say, he looks like he's giving up.
Right. But that's the thing. If you're sitting next to him, you feel it too. You're like, he's roll outing. I got this game, whatever. And all of a sudden, it's the last stock, you're like,
what the hell happened?
All of a sudden, he's like bobbing and weaving. And you're like, no. I don't want this game to go this way. How do I let off the gas?
Yeah. It'll do that to you. Like, there's something internal where when people start, like, giving up, you start kind of, like, just easing on the gas.
Yeah.
And it works sometimes. There are players who have done that in the past, for sure.
The weirdest one, the one that I'll never believe, I don't care what Adam says, is he says that he got rested in Genesis. Do you know Genesis 1? You know the Mango roll read?
Yes.
He says he knew he'd get rested.
And
so that it'd give Mango such a big lead that he start playing sloppy.
Okay, I hope he recognized real quick that giving Mango momentum is the worst thing you can do on the planet. Like, you're telling me you're making him feel good about himself?
I don't know.
And the crowd pops off in California because you gave him a rest?
This doesn't seem, that doesn't make sense to me.
All right,
that's hard copium, right?
Yeah, no, that's copium.
You rolled, you got
that's copium, baby.
No shot.
Rest of the century, that's copium.
Literally the best rest of all time. Yeah, no, I don't think so.
All right, good crouch.
CC on the up smash out of shield. Who does that? Oh, he missed us. He misses
I was commentating
rest.
with Brandon yesterday, and he was talking about how Spaceys are starting to implement CC a whole lot more in more interesting situations.
Yeah,
and that was one of them.
CC's developed so much in the last few years.
Yeah.
My prediction, I think it was Tofu I was commentating with. I was like, what technique do you think people are going to work on next? My prediction is light shielding.
You said this.
Yeah, I think light shielding and power shielding. I think our shielding is going to get better. I think there's still room to grow there. Like, I don't think people are aiming for specific light shields and like protecting themselves perfectly.
I can see that, yeah.
It still has a lot of room to grow.
And
I
like
think power
counters
shielding,
off of it, or the kind of spacing you get from it.
Yeah, like we're seeing that. Like some people, like sometimes you see Zane, for example, like get power shield into tilts, and you're like, he's actually going for them. Like, I guess maybe others could keep going for him. I know Mark's power shield's different, but like, I mean, what happens when Peaches start power shield down smashing? You know, that's scary. All right, we got a decent lead for Leffen now. HBox had an incredible game one of the better game ones I've seen from him, but ever since then, it's been all Leffen. Oh, jump read, jumping in the corner against Hungrybox, always scary.
Goes for the angle, but
yeah, that was a read by HBox.
Yeah,
he was hoping he'd angle towards the ledge,
which is it's an angle that makes a whole lot of sense, right?
Yeah,
and Leffen just
went for the other one.
Right, Leffen just understood that, went for the other option.
Yeah. Hard to cover both of those.
You can't. It's a matter of conditioning and what you think your opponent is preparing for.
Right.
Like, literally, Hungrybox went for the more pro option, and Leffen went for the out of respect for Leffen, and then Leffen, out of respect for Hungrybox, covering the pro option, goes for the noob option, right? Like, it's just
how it goes.
Yeah. Like everyone at home, don't let anyone tell you that an option just doesn't work.
Yeah.
It does. You just got to know when to
But
use
it's also
it.
why, like copying these guys, especially if you're like mid-level, can sometimes not be the best for your growth. Because like you'll look at that like, oh, okay, I should do that angle. It's like, no, actually, at your level, you should just do the pro option every time, because that won't get covered any time against other people at your level, and you need to just get those wins. You know what I mean?
If you ever have a coach who tells you don't do that, it doesn't work. Get a new coach.
Get a new coach.
Get a new coach.
Because in Melee, you have to kind of just switch it up.
Yeah.
It's, you know, like mix-ups.
You gotta understand the situation. And,
right.
And if you have a coach that's
and
ignoring
the level of play you're against, right? Level of play you're against. If you're against someone who's at a level where they won't cover the safest option, then you should do the safest option.
Right. Once you discover that, then
but once you realize, oh, no, they're good.
Yeah.
No, you got to start doing the bad options to mix it up.
Yep. Exactly.
2-1 Leffen, beating Hbox on Dreamland, putting Hbox in a tough position. Might go Dreamland again. That is, of course, the Hungrybox stage, the Puff stage.
Yeah,
we'll see. He's thinking about it.
In.
Oh, Hbox does this. Leffen knows what he's doing. Watch this. Yeah, he did it. So, Hbox does
his lips? What are you about to tell me?
Before counter picking, I talked to Leffen about Ludwig's. Before counter picking, when he's on the stage select screen, he'll hover over a different stage, sometimes random.
Just to see a reaction?
Just to make the person prepare themselves for like Battlefield, for example. And then last second, he will quickly pick Dreamland and press A. You guys might have seen the stage select screen for a second there, right?
And what was
you notice he wasn't hovering over Dreamland. Because maybe like Leffen's saying, okay, is he not considering Dreamland? Maybe he's going to go some other stage. He's going to go Battlefield, give it a try, because I just beat him on Dreamland. But then he goes, picks it last second. He knew the whole time he's going Dreamland.
I like it.
Right?
I like
so
it.
that Leffen's like, oh, it's Dreamland, and then he has to readjust quickly.
So when I said, you know, that Hungrybox wasn't working on Tech Chase Rest, it's because he was working on stuff like that, which, you know, I respect.
That's the gamesmanship.
He's going outside the game.
That's so funny that he does that stuff, though. That he genuinely
I don't
thinks
care.
about strategies.
It gets in your head.
Who else thinks about stuff like that?
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
It does get in your head. Because you're like, oh, wait, how do I start Dreamland games again? What's my opening?
Taj would have a Taj Arizona Marth Mewtwo. He would have a strat where he would hover over the thing, and then he'd just look directly at you. And he's a huge dude, right? So he'd look directly at you, and if you reacted, he knew. Like, he could tell, right?
It's like Mike Tyson before a fight.
Straight up. Yeah, right? So I would have to stone cold look like straight, like just 1,000-yard stare, like I do not react, so he can't figure me out.
That's so funny.
Poker face against
Taj. I love
Taj.
that. When do we start coming out on boxing ropes for Smash Brothers matches?
When did we?
When do we start doing that? I guess for CEO people did that. Do like their intros?
Rings? Oh yeah,
with the boxing ring. That's fun.
All right.
Okay. So Hbox gets the edge guard. Leffen still with a good lead, but he's actually out of up throw up air percent, so this is actually more even than it looks.
Yes.
Especially on Dreamland.
Also,
Leffen take a lot of
getting very close to rest percentage. So.
Right.
Okay, but not like that.
Unless it's in the corner and bad DI. Then it won't take that many back airs.
Yeah. Hungrybox has not. I don't think he's landed a single rest, right?
Has he rested him?
I don't
think
so.
I don't know.
He needs one.
He needs one. It's about time.
See,
that's so good.
He was going for the tech chase, but okay.
Gets a rest there.
This should not be a stock. Oh, messes up the punish. That's exactly what Hungrybox needed.
Yeah, but now he's getting in danger percent because up throw up air is starting to work, and that's what Leffen was trying to get those lasers for. He's like, all right, let me get into the up throw up air Dreamland percent. Yeah. And now he's going to stop the lasers and try to go for this.
Good DI.
That's exactly what he's going for. A lot of this matchup is about working your percents. Okay, just dash dancing, trying to get an early kill so that it doesn't turn to multi-back air territory.
Oh, misses that second hit. That could have been huge.
Oh, an SD!
That's pretty bad. I think Hungrybox needs to close his stock out.
Right now, quickly.
Yeah.
Or Leffen's going to build up this. Oh, 37 is already a lot.
It's already a problem. Yeah. Rest is getting off the table very soon.
And he's
at least for this stock.
It's like, no, you have to come to me. Make no mistake.
Yeah, okay. Rest is off the table now unless he gets in the last stock. So he's got to play this one straight up.
Straight up. Very tough to do it without rest from here. Gets a good read on the top platform movement.
Yeah, can't chase him down though. Okay.
Another great top platform read. Wow.
Oh, sneaks away with another. Oh, that was almost.
It's going to take a lot of hits.
Okay, trying to go for a shield poke. It's not working.
Leffen just playing in the center so that he knows that even if he gets hit, he won't be off stage and recovering.
Yeah.
That's the key. When you're in the center, the hits count for less.
No. This is the opportunity he needed.
Mistakes. Yeah, he made a mistake. Didn't mean to laser. Definitely meant to up B there.
Oh, makes it back. Okay. This is tough for H-Box. Oh, space is outside of range from the up smash, but does not close out.
H-Box just wants this to go last stock where he'll have rest open again.
He needs it. Oh, that was antsy. I cannot believe neither of them hit.
H-Box closes this edge guard.
Okay.
It barely gets that.
All right. Exactly what he needed. Okay.
Starts the stock on the edge.
Needs a little bit of damage.
Needs a little bit so that rest can get opened up. Size jumps. Should be fine.
Oh, the drift back. Okay. Needs some momentum.
Still hasn't gotten the rest damage necessary.
Okay.
That's not enough. Just like one more.
Oh.
That's enough.
Okay. Close. He could still DI this. Oh, that's it. That's it. Oh. Wow. Good set. Good set.
Yeah. Why, wait, that back air sent Puff to the right? Did it look like Fox was to the right of Puff? Am I crazy? We might need a hazy highlight for that. I might my eyes just might be wrong.
I need the haze plays.
I need the haze. Oh, haze plays. Haze plays? Shout out to Mike Hayes, our replay operator.
Yeah.
I love seeing Smash Brothers players, you know, move to different parts of the scene.
Yeah.
And now it's, you know,
now
doing production.
Now I get to see Mike, even though he doesn't play. I get to see him at a bunch of tournaments.
Yeah, that's what I like to see, right? Like, even if you're not going to play, you
I
can
just
help
want to see the homies.
I just want to see the